October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and today's Positively Tampa Bay focuses on raising money for breast cancer patients. But this is not your usual race, walk, fashion show, or the like. Take a look at these pictures. This is a unique inshore fishing tournament for anglers of all ages and skill levels, a two-day event geared toward the whole family. Joining me now to talk about this Hooked on Hope, as it's called, fishing tournament, is Mary Osteen, one of the founders of that tournament, and her sister, Captain Lori Deaton. And we were just talking about, gender stereotypes, and here you are, Captain. Not every day you see a female captain out there on the water.
Correct.
Congratulations. Tell me a little bit about this tournament, how it got started. What a great idea.
Hooked on Hope is a local nonprofit organization that raises funds for USF breast health through an annual fishing event. And my sister Mary and I had this great collaboration several years ago when, with her in the medical field and myself in the fishing industry, realized that nobody was doing anything for breast cancer through a fishing tournament.
Well, it's a great way for guys to get involved, after all, and the whole family. You know, most of the time it's, obviously geared toward women, but this is a great idea.
Absolutely.
Does you provide everything, boat, gear?
Everything, yes. Your entry fee is either for 3 anglers or 4 anglers, and everything is included. It starts off with a kickoff reception on Friday, October 12th, which has a silent auction, sit-down dinner. Your very own Linda Hurtado is going to be our MC for the evening, guest speakers, and my sister can take it from here as far as the financial part of it
Mary,
goes.
I wanted to ask about that. How much does it cost to get involved in this?
It's $1,500 for a team of 3 anglers, and this year we're also incorporating a team of 4 anglers, which is $2,000. And for some folks that might seem, a little steep, but that cost is inclusive of everything, including the Friday night reception, a beautiful silent auction. Your very own Linda Hurtado is our MC, and is also going to be sharing her personal testimony on breast cancer that evening.
So when you talk about it, it's a 2-day event after all.
It's a full 2-day event.
It is certainly worth it.
Absolutely.
Okay, now you're about to, I interrupted, I apologize for that. Linda Hurtado is involved in this. She's the MC, and I understand her doctor, Dr. Cox, is one of the beneficiaries of all this, his research program.
He is, Dan. Dr. Charles Cox with the University of South Florida Breast Health Program is our benefactor, and he was, in fact, Linda's breast surgeon. And this is our 4th annual event in raising funds for him and his patients. And we specifically use our funds to purchase breast biopsy needles and post-surgical garments for uninsured or underinsured women. Garments that they need following a lumpectomy or mastectomy that, believe it or not, even with the best medical health coverage, health insurance does not cover these garments.
That's hard to believe. Now,
it is hard to believe, absolutely.
Okay, so we covered that. Let's talk a little bit about the tournament in terms of popularity. How many, you've been doing this 4 years.
Yes.
How much money have you raised, and how popular has this become?
This has become very popular. To date, we've raised $125,000.
Wow,
and
congratulations.
The beautiful thing about that is each and every patient that goes through the USF Breast Health Center directly benefits from our funds. The cool thing about this is we have a whole weekend of events scheduled, and while the captains are out catching bait, the anglers in the morning have a great breakfast, and we've already mentioned the kickoff reception the evening prior, but while the captains are out fishing with the anglers, we have a party for many breast cancer survivors and fighters that are local, and they are pampered with hair, makeup, facials, yoga on the beach, so there's a whole bunch of events going on all at the same time.
So if you don't fish, you can still get involved.
Exactly.
All right, let's put up on the screen here quickly how people can get involved, and and you can register here, I assume, day of, or you have to do it in advance?
I think our cutoff date is Wednesday by midnight, this coming Wednesday, which would be the 10th.
All right, terrific.
Yes.
And we'll work very hard to get even last-minute boats registered, last-minute ladies, and signed up for that pamper party.
Right.
And if we can give one last little shout-out, this could not be possible without the many volunteers and specifically our committee members that have made this happen. They work tirelessly and effortlessly all year long. Shout-out to you guys. Thank you. Thanks for getting hooked on hope.
Thanks, Lori. Appreciate it very much. Thank you, Mary, for being here. And ABC Action News will be right back.
All right.
Thank you for having us.